Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
Here's what you should be looking for here at the start of round number 2. How much is Andre Bishop using that right hand? Because it appeared that he severely injured it, if not broke it there in that first round.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
Just look at Andre Bishop now. He's throwing many left hands, very few right hands, and that gives us some confirmation that that right hand was indeed injured in that first round. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Keep working the body.
Good job with another left hand. Solid right by Johnson. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good biting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop. And now another left. Bishop's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Move your head!
And we come to the end of round number 2.
Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go. I use that jab to get on the inside, then throw them.
Breathe. We got it. Breathe. Listen, Andre, stay smart. Stay smart with your boxing. Okay?
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Solid shot, the overhand left. Bishop's making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
And another left hand lands for Andre Bishop. No, he goes to the gut with a right hand.
Keep your hands up.
Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Big uppercut right on the mark. That is a sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Really on the mark with that overhand left. He clinches when he gets to the inside. 90 seconds to go here in this round. What a high-grade power punch by Andre Bishop. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. And now another left. All offense by Andre Bishop. Johnson's got a cut. We can see that he's bleeding from his mouth. And That can be a real problem. People don't realize it, but that can be a big, big problem. Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
And the round comes to an end.
Deep breath. Nice work. Nice work. You're in control.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Don't fight his fight, Jim.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. How about that left hand? Bishop's is being smart on the outside. Meldrick Johnson's ripped to the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Andre Bishop.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
So Andre Bishop willing to throw the punch, but not doing what it takes to land the punch. That was a bad miss. Johnson's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Andre Bishop's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored.
Uppercuts on the inside.
Head and body. Head and body.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Good combination to the head. And he just holds on there.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Keep doing what you're doing.
What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
Well, Andre Bishop wishes he could probably reel that one back in. Bishop missed badly on the power punch. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. Bishop could really use a pit stop here. He needs to refuel.
Yeah, he needs to tie up a little bit.
Well, if Bishop can string together a few rounds like that, this is going to be a very easy fight for him.
Well, he looks like a confident fighter. All that amateur background is really showing.
You gotta let it go. Listen.
All right. You look great. Just don't get crazy, man. No need for that. Box.
And here's a little insight we're getting from our ringside researcher. He says that Andre Bishop actually had a previous injury to that damaged right hand. And get this, Teddy, it happened during his prison term. Solid left hand to the head. Andre Bishop's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed.
Let's go.
Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
Now hugging on the inside.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Double up your punching.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
1, 2, 1, 2.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Scores up top with a left. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Bishop's left landing well. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. And now another left. Scored well up top. Johnson's hit to the head. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. Right to the body. A sharp and precise headshot by Andre Bishop. Bishop's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
If you hit the body, you're gonna win this fight. I'm telling you, all you have to do is rip down the body. Look at me. Come up to the head. Rip down his body and then come up to the head.
Where's it written that you need to win a fight with both your left and your right? Bishop is doing a beautiful job of boxing well, moving, and sticking that left hand and scoring. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Andre Bishop. Good flush shot upstairs.
Close the jam.
There's a power punch attempt by Andre Bishop, but nowhere near being a connect. Little head hunting with the left. Crafting, and yet another big shot comes in. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Johnson's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he could grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
He comes back with the left hand again.
Back to the body.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. There's another left hand from him.
Okay, now.
Just a dominating evening by Andre Bishop tonight. He is clearly up big on the scorecards. Trainer Gus Carisi has to know it. You can just see by the way he's dealing with him in between rounds.
He knows it, and he can go two ways with it. Get the rounds out, work on things, carry him a little bit, or go close to show.
You gotta keep working, Andre. Keep working.
Johnson's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down. Crashes home with the uppercut. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short.
That's okay. Let's go.
Good job with another left hand. A stabbing hook to the body by Meldrick Johnson. A well-placed left hand up top.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Get back off the ropes. Left and right, left and right.
And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Keep your head moving.
What an unbelievable power punch by Andre Bishop.
Move in, move in.
Get in there.
Meldrick Johnson's hit by that power shot. You watch this kind of an effort tonight by Andre Bishop, and you completely understand why his trainer, Gus Carisi, says the things he says about him.
Yeah, and you understand why he thinks he will be a star. Not just a champion, but a guy who will draw crowds. And I'm not surprised, or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he's not in the corner right now telling him, go out there and close the show.
No need to get excited. You came to win. Throw more punches. You're not throwing enough punches. Throw. Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
This has been a sublime performance by Andre Bishop. He has been in control all night long as we're in the final round now.
This is where you want to keep your concentration. You don't want to slip up now on the way to the bank.
And he nails him with a headshot. Well done by Andre Bishop. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. And he's holding. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Johnson. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Johnson's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Body shot lands. It was the right. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. A digging counter punch by Andre Bishop.
Close the distance.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Body. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10-9s together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision.
Think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.